Gotta say, the last time I was down here doing a video like this was literally this time last year, getting ready to do a contest. So it's Tuesday 22nd of September 2020. And what are we? 3 days pre-surgery. Fucking excited. But obviously we're going to talk about why we're getting surgery done and look at the pictures. So we fly first thing in the morning, Wednesday morning, it's Turkey. Operation is Friday morning. So this is me, the skin. We don't need to get the full legs in because I'm not doing progress pictures for bodybuilding, I'm just doing it for the purpose of the video. So to be fair, I could have my pants on, but I've not. So we're here. This is the area we're talking about. So look, obviously normally we're up here. Doesn't look too bad. Kind of blends, look at the leg, got the legs in. But if you look, there's a massive contrast between this and everywhere else. Everywhere else I'm really happy with. I've grafted my balls off 17 years to build a physique that I'm proud of. This has come off the back of a lot of different things. Like, for a start, it's physically uncomfortable. So if I go to show you the problem, so I say they're here, and I sit down, so both legs up straight away, this folds, and that is just literally fat cells and skin. But then, everyone can say, oh, I sit down, I've got a roll. Yeah, but you've got a bit of a bump, which is more like this. That's literally folded over, and you can see the difference. If I go to here, this is how it should look, and this is how it does look. And literally, yeah, and you can say, all right, well, that's not even bad. Some people are way worse. Yes, they are. But often those same people are yet to get control of their body fat level. Most of the year is either like this or leaner. So this is obviously going nowhere. It's actually worse. And this is why the last couple of years it's really started to get to me. This skin is getting looser and looser. And it is fucking soul destroying sometimes. And going to holidays, okay, when I walk around the pool, for one, you'll see a towel on here on me to cover that, which I've always done. And hopefully I won't have to in the future. And if I walk around the pool, walk fucking well slow, because otherwise I feel it's going to jiggle. And I try to tense my abs. Not because I'm trying to do it, not because I need to tense my abs, but because it's just trying to hold that steady. Do this. It's fucking ridiculous. This is a healthy body fat level. Just this is not in balance with the rest of my entire body. So it's just trying to bring it back. The only thing we can do is have it operated on. So we cannot say at this point it's a quick fix. It's fucking not, is it? I've grafted my ass off 17 years and I've stayed consistent the whole time. This is going nowhere, it's getting worse. But like I say, even if we go through the bodybuilding perspective, which is not the main reason we're doing it, it's just a secondary. Okay, turn to the side, pull the stomach in, we see it. If we twist, it's just there. So normally, if someone's quite lean, or even in this level of body fat, and they pull in and they twist, that and that would look way smaller. So my waist generally looks bigger all the time because it's not, it should be here. So I always said, it's not something that shows me confidence, but if I can ever get it done, I'm going to get it done. So here we are, the start of the vlog on getting the fucker done. So we'll see how we go. I'm excited, come along with me. Let's go to Turkey.
This is ridiculous, am I being fucking honest? We're just go through the airport. Apparently if you get a big tub of Pringles, sit on the flight, have it open, tell me you're eating the whole time, swerve this, let's give it a go, see what happens.
Literally can't take it anywhere. Okay there, hon? Just found a new use for it.
Keep your mask on.
Is that it?
I managed to get over the whole flight saying that. I asked me, can you say that?
Let's go! Follow the guy. Yes, yes. We're here! Woo! Only gone and left our suitcase in the airport. What the fuck? I got it, I got it. You got to say.
So I'm sick of travelling in the back seat. I want to sit some can see the sun. You can't feel the sun. You won't
Be
feel
in the
the
sun soon.
Only a tan.
You get a nice tan.
I should do a video, not a picture. Amy's just straight in there. Straight in. Straight in. Been waiting for a while.
Do you want my bags?
Just trying to give me more and more carbs. Decent food, that. Nice. I'm excited. We're on the way to the hospital to get a coronavirus test because we can't do the procedure without getting the results from the test. So we need to do it straight away as soon as we get here. Get the results within a few hours.
No, more than that.
Okay, maybe a bit more than that.
Because I think it takes like a day.
Maybe it's a day.
That's why it's
maybe
important.
24.
Yeah, how long does it take for the test to come back?
The result?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. So quite like a day?
Not a day, but
Oh, maybe you're right then.
8-9 hours.
Oh, so it is, yeah. So we need it as soon as possible, basically.
Some hours, and then we'll know obviously for sure.
Let's say 10 hours.
10 hours.
And then we can get the go ahead. Get it done.
Yeah, put the mask on. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Your eyes watering.
Yeah, look at it. Open your mouth and then when your nose, put it just over your mouth.
It's like a tequila, but it's not as exciting.
Yeah, it's nothing like a tequila, Chris. It's really not.
Nose.
Cover your dick.
You like it. He was the first one that.
She went right down. She went right. It tickled.
You was the only guy.
The night before the operation. So I'm nervous, but I'm not really nervous. Like, it's weird. I'm sort of sat here apprehensive, but then sometimes people going, "Oh, it's going to hurt." It's like, we know. I mean, it's quite obvious. You're getting a big knife cut through you. It's going to fucking hurt. How much is it going to hurt? I don't know. I've got pain medication, so then that's going to combat it. And then we go, "You won't be able to train for a while." It's like, yeah, okay, that's something I've come to terms with as well. Won't be able to train for a while, won't be able to work for a while, and it's going to hurt for a while. How long each of those are is the same as saying how long is a piece of string. It's person. I spoke to the guy that was driving us around, and he said that they've never done an operation like this on anyone like me before. As in, they often do it on people using it as a shortcut to lose weight, not someone who's been really overweight, lost it all, kept it off for a long time, hoped the skin was going to shrink back, and then has come to terms with the fact it's not going to. Obviously it got worse as I got older, and then it's just time to deal with this problem because it's only getting worse. So, like I said, the opportunity arose. It was an opportunity to get done cheaper and right now. So it was literally like, shit, book it, let's go. And here I am in Turkey getting the operation done that I've been waiting 10 years for. I've also not watched any videos on how this shit is done because I don't want to know. I will see afterwards. The social media guys said they can put a camera in there. So I'm like, yes, put a camera in there. I'm going to link this up and it's going to be gruesome. But it's an experience. Let's share it. Let's talk about it. Some people may snigger, but you know what? I'm going to be open and be honest about it all and just say, this is how it was. This is why I've done it. This is what the experience was like. You know, this is how long it was until I could recover, and just talk about my experience. Because, like I said, there's generalised rules there, but we don't know. So I'm just putting it out there so people can see how it is. Is it worth doing? We will see. Is it worth the pain, the discomfort, a scar? We will see. We don't know. We're going to actually move hotels tomorrow as well because we came here for this one. And obviously we're not in our own home. I don't want to be in basically a jail cell for a week with Amy
sat in said jail cell for a week because there's no balcony. So we're moving hotel somewhere on the corner that has a balcony, so Amy can be on the balcony. She can go out if she wants to. Because it's like, well, she doesn't want to be trapped in a hotel room. There's no pools, nothing in this hotel we're in now. And there's certain restrictions because of coronavirus that are making it a little bit difficult. Like, we can't go for the buffet breakfast to give us, like, this shit. Okay, got a bit of fruit. Got another one with, like, a couple of pieces of ham, a couple of slices of pepper and tomato. Surgery abroad, and we're just trying to make a holiday out of it because we are abroad, so we kind of think about that. Where some people do genuinely come for, like, depends what the operation is, a day, 2 days, and go home. So they're getting one night in hotel. So this kind of hotel wouldn't matter. We've got to stay for longer because this is something that we've got to hang around for a while afterwards. We can't just go home. If I was obviously in the UK, this is when you start those differences. But in the UK, you'd be in hospital for 1 day, maybe 2. They'd be discharged, go home to your own bed. Hopefully have someone nice look after you, and then you'd be absolutely fine. Here, obviously we can't have to stay around because if we went back to the UK and something happened, then you're kind of screwed. Where'd you go? The hospital's here. So we've got to stay around for a few days to deal with everything, just in case, make sure everything's fine. Then we can fly home. And to be fair, I couldn't imagine doing this and then getting on a plane. I'm uncomfortable on a plane anyway. It was bad enough on the way here. Able-bodied to go back, cut to pieces. So I can't imagine it's going to be very comfortable. So we'll just see.
Should have really booked 2 weeks.
Yeah, but then if it was really shit, I'm stuck here for 2 weeks.
No, we should have gone for a week first then.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't want to feel like I'm in a jail cell. For the entire time with a balcony, at least it feels like I've got a bit of space outdoor. Yeah, so we'll see what it goes. Check back in the morning, and then start videoing from hospital.
So you're upgraded. This is the Swiss hotel. Amy, how do you feel?
Amazing. Just what I was expecting.
This is, yeah, it's 5-star, pretty sick hotel. So I should have done a walkthrough. We'll do a walkthrough later on. Should have done a walkthrough. As you walk through it, it's like, oh, that's garden, not just a bit of a table. So we were confined to essentially a fancy jail cell for a little bit. And then we've come here, we've got balconies, view, chilled pool. I'll show you. So obviously the pool. Amy can sunbathe. So she's happy now. How are you there? Oh. It's actually massive. I didn't realise it was this big inside. It just opens up this big, like, courtyard. Pretty sick hotel. And more importantly, buffet breakfast here is not served on a plate because we can't get close to each other. They just put screens up and serve it to you. Isn't a bit of that? So, oh yeah, we'll actually do this. Yeah, and then you can still serve a buffet and I can still get a big plate. So we're all happy now.
You're about to get picked up, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Yeah, how are you feeling? It's coming right now for you.
Do you know what? I'm not as arsed because I've just been to the toilet, which I always just say to you, it bothers me because obviously this jiggles when I walk, which makes me feel really uncomfortable. I'm not as arsed now, although I still don't want to sit forward because that really feels worse because it gets worse. I'm not.
Well, just show them, sit up. It's just excess skin, really, isn't it?
But then because I'd usually be a lot more bothered, but then I know I'm going to get it fixed in literally an hour, so I went to the toilet and I was like,
It's a life-changing surgery.
yeah, because normally I'd be really conscious and walk dead slow going to the toilet and stuff. I mean, if I'm pool or anything else, I just wasn't as asked. So
You scared?
No.
You nervous?
On the way to the hospital.
You shit yourself?
No, I'm alright. I was actually better after watching the YouTube videos.
No, I wasn't.
It's like, they're not actually that bad. A lot of it, I was thinking, they stitch the abs together, but that's because most people's abs are separated from pregnancy or in bodybuilders even with extended stomachs. Mine aren't. So mine are actually genetically really close anyway. And that's not actually something they would be doing. They'd just be literally taking away skin, taking away fat cells and stitching it all back together. Because even though I looked at last night, the fat kind of ran all the way down. Well, mine stops, obviously we're on trouser line, it's like I've said in the videos before. Which means you are just stitching skin to skin more than trying to make it match with a level of body fat below the scar, where mine just literally, where the scar will be, there's literally no fat cells, because that's where it went above, causing that lip, caused this problem in the first place.
In we go. We're at temperature checked. Okay. Let's go up.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, first I want to see you, examine you, and then take your photos and make your drawings, and then give information about the procedure. And we'll take your informed consent that you allow us to operate on you, and then we will go to the operation. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me see your body.
So, it's more like, for take these, but I've got, so as you can see here, there's nothing there.
There is no fat here, yeah.
No.
Here is only skin, no fat, very little fat. No.
Yeah, because they said as well to bring my body fat down. It was easy for the operation if my body fat's low.
Yeah, yeah. It's just skin. Right.
And then all around here as well.
Okay, we'll just go here.
It's the same at the back, obviously there's nothing
Yeah.
really here and then it starts.
Okay. Chris, we have. No, you can just bend forward. Okay. Chris, we have two options. It's about your preference. First, we can make 360 degrees. Take the fat, take the skin here, from here, and also from here back. But you will have incision and scarring all around your body.
Okay.
And the other option is trying to take fat from here, although you don't have much. There will be some shrinkage of the skin. You will have no scarring here, only liposcars. Liposcars are not big, you know. They are 1 centimeter, 1 or 3, 2 or 3. They are little scars. And the lipo here, for you don't have much fat, you have very less fat here. But to make it even thinner and to make it shrinkage, and then do the tummy tuck. And the tummy tuck is, you know, tummy tuck is, you will have scars like here if you do tummy tuck only.
Well then, will the skin be tight on the back though?
Yeah, let's say tighter. If you want the tightest or the thinnest in the waist, the scar will be high, okay, will be higher. If you put the scar lower, our excision will not be that strong. It will more affect the booty.
Yeah. So
But if I want to go with the waist, I must put the scar higher.
yeah.
Other thing is, just the lipo here. With less scar, it will shrink more. Okay.
Then there's still going to be a lot of skin then.
Always, even if I cut, there can be skin loosening. Okay, because first I even cut this, stitch this. If I do it too tight, it will open. The incision will open. If the incision is open, it takes time to heal. Okay, so we cannot do it like, oh, this. Okay. Can you turn your back, please?
Turn it all the way around.
Yeah. Turn your back. Okay. Oh, just little sign here. I think it's a little more fat. Don't touch this side a little more fat. Okay, not much difference. Let's concentrate, let's concentrate. Okay, I'm just checking this. Incision, you know, we talk a lot about the incision. We put a new navel. Sometimes navel can get necrosis or skin can get necrosis with this tummy tuck procedure. Generally, the smokers have that risk. Or when we do make it too tight or too aggressive, it can happen. Or sometimes some people are prone to it. Blood circulation, things that we don't know. It's generally a rare problem, 1%. And the scarring is generally good. but sometimes also a bed scarring. It's not 1%, but less than 1% bed scarring, but there will be scarring. And seroma, which is called body fluid collection, are one of the most frequent complications of this kind of surgery, but generally heals by itself. And you will have after operation lots of edema. In 1 month, it will start to go. You will get thinner for the 6 months. If you keep your weight, body weight, if you are healthy, don't take on a lot of weight. If you stay healthy, eat protein-rich diet, I think you live like that, and do exercise, you will get better and better for 6 months.
Well, boys and girls, I've got to be honest, now everyone's fucked off. Absolute shit in my pants. He's just drawn all over me, talking about recovery time. He's like, oh, mate, don't talk about recovery time. Because he said if we went all the way around with the scar, you know, a very fast healing with a very, very slow healing. You guys going now?
Not now.
So yeah, I've gone more so at the front, or he's going more so at the front. He said it would be a very visible scar at the back and a very long healing procedure. So it's at the front, but still quite a long healing procedure, I think, by the sound of it. So not the best. Let's take these out. They'll maybe need for my bag. Should have brought the tramadol. Definitely should have brought the tramadol. That was the best on my part. Yeah, definitely should have brought the tramadol. Fucked right up there, didn't I? I'm putting all stuff in my bedside drawer here because I can't really think I'm going to be very mobile after this shit, so let's just get picking in the bedside drawer instead. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, I'm shitting it right now. I understand why the guy yesterday went, oh, I was going to do it by shit out. I was thinking your shit back. Can't get where you're coming from now, mate. Fucking shit in it. Let's go. Water. Fucking blue blockers. Shit is going to go down here. Shit is going to go down. I'm a bit worried. I'm just fucking waffling. When do I ever not? Pre-op thoughts. Shit in it.
Sorry, love. Can you want me to tie it? Come here, stay there.
Is it? Every time, like a dress.
Hang on, let me tie it. So I'm at the hospital. It is 9 o'clock now. He's been down for about 5 hours. Couldn't stay at the hotel without him. I had a little bit of a shitty experience with a Turk before, so we'll see how. So I've come in. He is not here still. He's not come back from surgery. I'm so anxious. Every time someone walks past that door, I'm like, is it him? Is it him? Come on, I'm stressing. So I got him in his bed. It's now 20 past 10. Oh, I'm getting anxious. Come on, baby. Hurry up. Hopefully it'll be pretty soon. I just need a pain now. I'm starting to panic a little bit, to be honest. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Can you please...
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a bit gropey. I'm trying to figure out if the pain is...
Just...
Pain or from being bandage
Okay.
restricting.
I'll give you a kiss in a minute. I need to move out of the way.
Needs to put this on, but I don't know if that's just stopping.
It's fine. I knew you'd have a bag. I knew you'd have a bag. You've got a bag. You've got a bag. Yeah, told you. Told you. You're not going to be able to move, baby. Come here. Okay. Chris, hold on. The bag's full off.
What bag?
Your bag. Right, straighten out your legs. Shuffle over. Chris.
I can move.
Yeah, I know.
Because the arms are fine.
You need to just be careful, Chris. Just straighten out your legs now.
Hemen gitmeyin de eczaneye gidecek.
It's not that. Look at this issue. This. Oh, look at that dangling. Is that supposed to dangle?
Is that meant to dangle on the floor?
Yeah.
Yes.
That I have more of a problem with.
Can he have a drink now?
No.
No.
It's a bit uncomfortable. But is that the skin being tight,
Yeah.
or is it just this being on?
No, some skin comfortable and there are some ticks here. That's why. No, you will lay a little head elevated, not straight. If you lay straight, your incision will open. Okay. You will lie like
Does he
that.
need to sit up a little bit? Is that what you're saying? He needs to be like that,
Yeah, like V, like this.
not flat.
So what about standing up?
Hmm?
Standing up. Standing up.
Bending. Well, little bending. For the first week, bending.
Can't bend over.
And then you must bend.
Just like going under.
Okay. You're great.
You come out the other side a lot slower. That's my speech still.
Yeah, I know.
I'm completely aware. Just
You feel a bit drugged still, bit of space
no, my
there.
body's just going slow. My mind works. I feel tired. A bit of pain.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being really painful, what would you give it at this moment in time? Don't say a fucking 4.
It's not high because.
Yeah, but you're still drugged, remember? Wait till the drugs wear off. To be fair, I thought you were gonna.
There's
I
no
thought
sensation. It's weird.
it's just probably just numb. I thought you were gonna be like in a bit of a state when I saw you. I didn't think you were like you're just like hi. Do you remember going under?
Yeah.
What did they do?
Oxygen.
Give you a mask? Did they?
Up there was like.
Did you wait outside as someone was coming out? Like, did you see like other people on beds outside?
They couldn't fasten the fucking DVT thing around my legs because my legs are too big. So they take them off. Then they put the normal sized.
Where did they take it? Oh God, yeah. Because you're not a normal sized person, baby.
Well, they put the normal sized.
I'm there as well. Just cover your toes. So you're nice and warm. You okay?
Oh,
You okay?
no.
You alright? There you go.
I'm not paralysed. I'm That's just going to be impossible to sleep.
Close your eyes. Your eyes are so gooey. Did you take over your eyes?
Well, yeah, you always put tape over your eyes, don't
No, but I was just wondering.
you?
What must be why your eyes are so quick? Must be the glue or something. Just keep them shut, baby. That's so dry.
Feels it.
Smells it as well. Hey, we've been in the surgery for 6 hours. It's not going to smell the nicest, is it? There you go. Yeah, it's a cool looking now. Great when you
Take this fuck off now.
Yeah, but you can take it off, you're silly. You can fix it.
How does it hurt?